Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our monthly tarot reading for August 2016. And this will be for the sign of Aries. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we will choose a card from the center. And the end of the month, we'll take a card from the bottom. Okay, what do we have here, Aries? Okay, we have the beginning of the month. We have the Two of Wands, okay? And it's a woman standing there with two wands. We see a bird flying up ahead. And the beginning of the month, okay, could feel like this energy of the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, when that's appearing in the beginning of the month, that means some serious changes are going to need to be made in the beginning of August. And we're going to need to make some type of a choice. We might feel that we're under pressure to make this decision. We may be feeling a little, lethargic or tired from what's been going on. But this card signifies that in the beginning of the month, okay, we are going to have to make a serious decision between two options. Could be between two people. But you're going to feel pressured to finally make a decision at the beginning of August. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Page of Swords. We have this handsome page holding the one sword, and it looks like there's butterflies in the background. Cloudy, murky, looks like there's clouds on the bottom. And it looks like the energy that is going to be in the middle of the month, okay, is going to be, how could I say, the page usually could represent a person in your life. This person would be maybe somebody who's a teenager, not quite an adult, okay, or it could be the actual energy that you're going to be feeling in the middle of the month. And what the Page of Swords would signify in the middle of the month is going to be to think outside the box, okay? So whatever decision you're being pressured to make here in the beginning of the month, it's going to require you thinking outside of the box. And it's going to prepare you for any type of conflict you may have because of this decision you need to make. Okay, and it warns against you also being overly fierce. Page of Swords is the kind of person that rushes in and doesn't look before they leap. So we want to caution you in the middle of the month, if you haven't made this decision yet, or you have and you're getting some backlash from it, be very careful not to, like I said, jump ahead of yourself. You need to be realistic. You got to think of your options before you take that leap. Just don't go charging towards whatever it is. And I know a lot of my Aries friends are very fiery. They're a fiery sign, and believe me, when they set their sights on something, they go straight and directly towards it. So this Page of Swords here is trying to tell you not to be that, how could I say, not to be overly fierce. Okay, try to be objective and be realistic with whatever this decision is. You're going to have to be cautious, and you're going to have to be clever. Okay, and tactful. Tactful is the word I'm looking for. And you need to keep your temper under control. But be on guard for some type of a conflict, maybe that has come out of whatever decision, this hard decision was in the middle of the month. There may be some type of a conflict. And then at the end of the month, we have the Devil. And we have these bodies here, and they're putting their hands up in the air in despair, and the Devil's in the middle here, looking all serious. Very interesting card. And the Devil is more or less, how could I say it? It usually would represent some type of an addiction or something that binds you, something that's controlling your life, something that has power over you. The devil is, he could be very self-delusional and very deceitful. Okay, and he's telling you at the end of the month that something in your life is out of balance. Okay, and again, it could very well be an addiction of some type that's holding you in bondage. Okay, or it can very well be the feeling that you feel at the end of the month that maybe you want to misuse your power in some way. The devil's a very seductive person, and as you can see on this card, he has a very serious look. Okay, but he stands for a lot of lies, betrayal, deceitfulness. So if you're maybe dealing with someone like this at the end of the month, be very cautious. If this tends to be you and your, how could I say? If this tends to be you where you're thinking of maybe betraying someone or, maybe misusing your power over someone, think again. We're not going to get anywhere by, being like this devil. Or, like I said, this could be another person. Maybe the person that you're dealing with in the beginning of the month, this devil represents them. Okay, and maybe they have some type of control over you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an addiction, to substances or alcohol or shopping or relationships. This could actually be the person that you're up against, that you're dealing with. So be on the lookout for someone like that who may misuse their power and who may exert some type of control or power over you. And if this by chance is you, step back a bit and try to be a little bit more cautious at the end of the month. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.